Hey guys, I'm Baboon. I've just finished off building my huge build, so I'm gonna do some yaps while climbing, because this build might be the biggest build in Gorilla Tag. It goes all the way up to the roof of the map. I'm gonna be the first ever tiny gorilla to do this. I am recording this video at 9:32 on the 16th of November, 2024. At that time, the first ever tiny gorilla ever has made it onto the roof of the map. 16th of November, 2024 at 9:32. This is going to take a while. That's why I'm recording this video today. And I actually have recordings that I will play whilst I'm climbing up. And the recordings are of me. Well, not whilst I'm going up, but I'll play them when I get up to the top. I can't climb the ladder, because if I fall, it's a long way down. But I know when I can climb the ladder. Break stop number 1 is right here. Right there. If you guys want to play this map, by the way, I'll put the code up on screen and the game mode. That's my official fan code. It's right here. Code DNUT. Spelled exactly like that. But obviously it's gonna be in capitals, because you can't get lowercase unless you're in tutorial. But yeah, if you guys want to play this map, you guys can. Make sure that it's in casual though, because I never play an infection, because I suck at infection. I will never ever play infection. If you say, "Hey, let's play infection," I will never be there. I only ever play infection when minigames. That doesn't make me a minigames kid. I just like them a little bit. Okay, from this point on, this is breakpoint number 2. From this point on, it's climbing. So, I have to climb all the way up to this second breakpoint. Which, if I fall, I will die. That's why I have to keep track of where my hands are going. Because if my hands misstep one time, I could just fall down all the way down. But anyways, here is an improvement that I think that Gorilla Tag should most definitely add to the Monkey Blocks update. Now, yes, I know that the Monkey Blocks update is only 1 day old, but I think they could add this one block that they added in the attic map, but never added in this map. And that piece is the ice block. The ice little template thing is what I think they should add, because making ice rinks was very fun. I really liked it. And I think oh no! And I think a lot of people liked it as well. You see? That's why you never look up. If you look up, you fall. If you look down, you die. That's why you gotta Look at your hands. The good part was I wasn't really that far up anyways. Yeah, you guys see? My hands just keep on getting stuck. If a lot of you are wondering why I'm going pretty slow, it's because if I fall, it'll all end. And I don't want to go too fast, and don't want to go too slow, because if I go too slow, then I'll fall. But if I go too fast, my controllers will disconnect. Did you just see that? My hand literally just went through that piece of ladder. I'm not looking up. A lot of you are gonna say, Baboon, Baboon, look up, look up. No. If I look up, all of this progress goes. Everything that I've been doing for so long. This build itself has taken me more than a day, by the way. How the... Oh. Yeah, at this point I was smart because, I decided you have to go this side now. So if you fall, then you'll just go down over there. You see? And from here on forward, you can use this. I mainly like using this because... I mainly like using this way because it's very fun. I don't want to lose all of my progress right now, but I'm just gonna do that highly risky move. I would suggest don't do that if you ever play in this code. Don't do what I just did, because if you lose your progress, don't blame it on me. I have lost my progress about 100 times, my guy. I kid you not, about 100 times I've lost my progress. And sometimes, like you guys just saw just then, I would make it super close up to the top using that method, and then I realize, wait, there's actually nowhere else for me to go. So then, I would have to go all the way back and fall all the way down. This is like my 55th attempt of trying to climb up to the top of the map. That's on how many attempts I've been trying to do. This one is going pretty good. We've made it very high up. A lot of you are probably wondering, where is the end of the map? It is... I can't really look up, but you guys will see a little tiny piece of gray stone. Like it might be a pixel or two of gray stone. That is where the map ends. Now, if you guys try to do this yourself, there is a specific border that Gorilla Tag says, oh no, we're not going to allow you to go past that point. You have to go, that's the build limit. But I met a modder, and he came into this server and disabled the build limit. So that's under how I've made it so high up. If I wanted to, I could build all the way up to outer space in Gorilla Tag. Because he made the walls and everything, well, not the walls, it's just the roof, but he made the roof non-player collidable. I don't know why he did that. But he got a new mob menu, especially for here. And also, this is basically the origin of Mono Sandbox. You know that mod? That mod menu where you can spawn literally anything? We're getting close to the top, guys. We're getting close to the top of the ladder. No! Oh my god! Why would I say that? Now I gotta go back and do that whole thing over again. I am very shaky right now. Really shaky. I watched the Jake Paul and Mike Tyson fight, by the way. I found it pretty unfair. I felt sick because of it. I don't like too much blood. It was pretty gory. I just did that, risking everything. Risking literally everything. From this point onward, there are no more break spots. I decided to add that for the final stretch. No more break spots, just climb. I got new clothes because I'm going to a party and they actually look pretty fire. Oh. Once we get up to the top, I'll show you on how shaky I am. Now, I've made this map a little bit evil. Because at the very end, there's a piece, and it's like a carpet, but it's like you can fall through it. And I was like, I'm gonna be a pretty evil guy. And added that piece at the very end. This is the very final stretch. You see, that's the piece that I'm talking about. I guess. Okay, never mind. No, I'm not risking all of that just to get to the ladder. No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good to risk everything just for that one little piece. This is not how shaky I am right now. This is not me. I am genuinely that shaky. Because if I fall, everything goes. You can obviously tell that we've made it to the end because I've added this piece. And you can rather, right now, sacrifice everything and do the longest throw in Gorilla Tag history, or get some apples. I'm gonna be the first ever gorilla to make it up on top with an apple. And the first ever tiny gorilla. It's the same here. You can risk everything, or you can just let it blow past. But as you can see, we have made it to the top of the map. Now this is going to be the highest throw of an apple in 3, 2, 1. R.I.P. that apple. You just heard it. You just heard that. That was the apple breaking, by the way. Everything here is player collidable. I'm gonna take a screenshot because this map is just genuinely so beautiful. I took the screenshot there. that is gonna be a very beautiful screenshot. But yeah, here you can play with your friends, you can play tag, Guardian, anything. You can come into this server and play tag, and then just speedrun all the way up here. Because people are gonna be falling down, and if you're the first person to get up here, you would not be it for so many rounds. I'm only doing an entire lap, so then I can officially say that I'm the first player to go on the top of the map and sprint around. I love this music, by the way. Very nostalgic. When I first heard it, I actually started crying because it just reminded me so much of the attic map. I mean, like, look at how beautiful that is. Just look at it. It's ugly as hell, but it's beautifully ugly. Anyways, like and subscribe because I am the first person and first content creator to be tiny and make it up here. So once I make it over to there, I'm gonna end off the episode by obliterating myself and shooting myself out to Mars. Also, never, ever, ever try to become big when you're up here, because I thought, oh, maybe I could do that. And it didn't work. I went outside of the map. And a lot of you are like, oh yeah, outside of the map, that's gonna be so cool. But it's not. So yeah, I made it back. I've ran all the way around here. But it's time for the moment you guys have been waiting for. So I'm gonna cut this and then do it in slow-mo. So, yeah.